Alright students, today you have 3 pages of notes. The first page, second page are from printables that you can find on your Canvas homepage, or you can go by the school and pick these up because you're going to need an entire Topic 5 unit to go. Okay? So after you've glued this in on page 45, see right there, what I want you to do is to go back and check off anything you think is familiar to you, that you have done before, or that you're not familiar with. Then on page 46, this is just prior knowledge today, and you are going to look at these one-step equation examples, and you can do these with me for practice on showing your work. The first problem, x plus 8 equals 3. The rule is to get x by itself, isolate your variable, so you must show your work. 8 is being added, so we're going to subtract 8 from both sides. When you subtract 8 from both sides, this cancels out. You bring down x equals, and 3 minus 8 is negative 5. And so your final answer is x equals negative 5. The next one, you're subtracting 5 from x, and you do the opposite. So we would add 5 to both sides. What you do to one side of the equation, you must always do to the other. This cancels out. You bring down x equals, and 2 plus 5 is 7. On the next one, we're multiplying negative 4 times x. The opposite of multiplying is dividing, and you show with a fraction bar to both sides. Divide negative 4 from both sides, cancel out the negative 4's because negative 4 divided negative 4 leaves you with just 1x or x. And then 20 divided negative 4 is negative 5, so x equals negative 5. Over here, we're doing division. X divides 7 equals negative 6. The opposite of divide 7 is multiply 7. You must write 7 up by the x, because that means 7 times x divides 7, and you would put times 7 over here. Slash through the 7's because 7 divides 7 leaves you with 1x equals negative 6 times 7 is negative 42. On the last one on this page, you're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of 2/3 to get x by itself. And the reciprocal means the upside down version of the fraction. So that means times 3 halves here and times 3 halves here. Well, these cancel out and make 1x, or x equals. One way you can do it is you can put a 1 under the 12 if you want to simplify that way. Or you can just say 12 times 3 is 36, divide 2 is 18. Or you can put the 1 under it and cancel out, and if 2 goes into itself once, and 2 goes into 12 6 times, and 6 times 3 is also 18. X equals 18. On the next page, you actually have to show your work yourself. You will copy these problems down, and you will practice independently. Pause as you need to copy these. You're going to make 2 columns, and you have 12 problems. Here's the first set, and I'll slide down so you can now see these. And you might have to pause the video to copy them down to get these. And we go all the way through 12. This will be submitted with your notes showing your independent work, and you will be graded on showing your work correctly. Now, a little tip up here on number 7, just remember that negative in front of there means negative 1x equals negative 3. So you would divide both sides by negative 1. Make sure to show your work. That is all you need for notes today.